Hallöchen, ihr Lieben, und willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Red Dead Redemption. So, da wir direkt hier sind, werden wir direkt bei Onkel weitermachen. Durch Schweiß und Mühe. Mal sehen, ob wir ihn irgendwie dazu bringen können, irgendwie was zu machen. Und jetzt nicht wieder die Farm zu ruinieren, so wie er es schon mal gemacht hat. Ja, so viel dazu.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Ja, teilweise zwischendurch aber so abbremst geht schon, also was ich in die Hosen gemacht hat. Aber gut, dann schreiben wir mal das Tier auf. Die Herd.
All right, you stay front. Come on. Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Come on, let's get them out to pasture.
Na komm.
Come on, let's go, let's go. No stop, let's go. Hey.
Immer eine Kuh, die irgendwie hinten noch hängt.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Easy. Get going.
Na komm,
Come
geht
on.
raus.
Let's go. Move, come on.
Come on!
Slow up.
Na komm.
Damn, this pasture looks overgrazed. Let's take them out to the plains. Move, let's go.
So, komm
Move it
her.
up. Come on.
Ihr
let's
könnt
go.
das, ich glaube an euch.
Move, move. Move it.
Ja, wo wollt ihr jetzt schon wieder hin?
Get a move on. Whoa, whoa.
Ja, natürlich rennt wieder gegen Stein, verstreut sich in alle Windesrichtungen.
Come on. Let's go. Move. Move on, move on.
Was macht ihr? Was zur Hölle?
Keep it moving. Come on, come on, come on.
Kann doch wohl nicht so schwer sein, oder?
Let's go. Come on.
Ach, komm schon.
Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals.
Falsche Taste.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
What the hell? Stop the herd!
Let's go.
Alter, was macht der?
No, stop. Let's
Ja,
go.
stopp. Stopp.
Whoa there.
Stopp.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Yeah.
Bei der Herde bleiben. Ich bleib bei der Herde. Wir haben genug Gesetzlose gejagt.
Damn! Maybe you have changed.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine.
Na komm, geh schnell zur größeren Gegend rum.
Whoa. Move, come on.
Na komm.
Whoa. Move, let's go.
Hopp, hopp.
Move it up. Move, move. Slow down.
Wow, ist denn da eine etwas sehr vertrocknete Ebene?
Move it. Let's move them out. Get a move on!
Na komm.
Forward! Let's go! Come on!
Ja! Ja!
Haben sie jetzt noch 11 und 15? Habe ich irgendwas verpasst?
Move!
There you go.
Egal.
Move on! Move on! You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Ja, super. Müsst aber jeden Tag was zu fressen auf dem Teller stehen haben. Möchte ich nur mal so anmerken.
Come on!
Und wieder ein paar Wildpferdchen. Und ein Füchslein.
Easy up now.
Und 2 Wölfe. Okay, ich bin schon weg. Ich bin schon weg. Ich bin schon weg. Oh, die Bisonherde.
Come!
So. Irgendwo da gerade zu muss es hier wieder sein.
Come on! Come on! Whoa!
Warum steht hier eine Kiste? Muss ich nicht verstehen.
Come on!
So. Können wir den Alten noch irgendwo hin? Den sie kennen. Wappa. Ey,
Whoa there!
er war doch gerade noch da. Was zur Hölle? Gut, dann gehen wir halt kurz mal speichern.
Easy!
Ja, ich weiß, komm morgen wieder. So, dann gehen wir halt mal speichern. Das Haus von ihnen ist aber auch sehr schön gemacht. Finde ich jetzt. Gehen wir mal sleepen. Sleepen.
Hello, mister.
So, nochmal schon nächsten Morgen. Dann können wir direkt weitermachen. Schauen wir mal, was Mrs. Abigail von uns möchte. Also okay, die ist vorher draußen. Die Plage.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running an old gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
So ganz leichten, ruppigen Tonfall. So ist das hier nehmen. Zieh doch einfach die Waffen, die so schwer dran. gleichzeitig die Fliege. Machen wir es jetzt. Oh, da war die Trefferquote doch ganz in Ordnung.
Finally. Now about that stew.
Und jetzt zum Eintopf. Ja, das ist dann ein wahrlich verdienter Eintopf. Schauen wir noch einmal nach Abigail.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop.
Das
Can
ist
you
heftig.
help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Wie nett. So, erst einmal voll aufgeladen. Mit meinen 2 Lieblingspferdchen vor der Kutsche.
Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Ja, ich beeile mich ja schon. Aber wenn Motten und andere Tiere den kompletten Bezirksvorrat vernichtet haben,
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company.
schon
You only had
heftig.
to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least. Yeah,
How did she save your life anyway?
she found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb, taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Na gut, worum es da ja eigentlich genau ging.
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Phil and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
Was ich vorher sagen wollte, wir werden noch die Vorgeschichte dann im zweiten Teil erleben.
Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ja gut, im zweiten Teil, das ist ja dann die ganze Vorgeschichte zu dem Ganzen. Und wir haben jetzt sogar gesehen, man kann nur einen Charakter spielen, aber John Marston wird tatsächlich mit dabei sein, aber eben als junger Mann, genauso wie Abigail und Jack. Das hat vor kurzem ein Leak auf der offiziellen Seite noch mitgezeigt. Deswegen wird das alles relativ spannend werden. Ich bin echt gespannt, wie das mit den, wie nennt man das, mit dieser, also das allgemein mit dieser ganzen Vorgeschichte auf sich hat. Vielleicht werden es ja auch so ein paar Hinweise, die man da eben so gehört hat, so wie Abigails Heiratsantrag oder ähnliches. Also Johns Heiratsantrag vielleicht sogar sehen, wer weiß. Das wäre ja was Lustiges. Aber sie sind da noch relativ jung alle.
So that was the famous
Wie
farm.
steht's so?
That was
Anfang
her,
20?
all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Martin.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. And they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him. But
Ja,
how do you
is dat recht?
explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Phil and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Wahrscheinlich.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Na gut, so gesehen eigentlich so schlagen sich so relativ gut, aber ob das überhaupt noch irgendwann einmal wieder vergeben und vergessen ist, bezweifle ich fast ein bisschen. Schauen wir nochmal noch Jack. Der Lieber spart, verzieht das Kind. Ja, natürlich schmeißt die Dinge ins trockene Gras.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
So, jetzt aber schnell. Komm, Rufus. Los, Rufus.
Where is he, Rufus? Whoa!
Na komm. Zeig den Weg, Rufus.
Go on! Find Jack, boy! Slow!
So, Achtung, nicht ins Wasser planschen. Hui!
Where's Jack? Whoa, whoa! What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Here! Come on, Rufus! Find Jack!
Konnte nicht allzu weit gekommen sein. Da der Alte relativ schnell wieder da war.
Hurry, Rufus! Slow down!
Drauf wahrscheinlich.
Come on, boy! Where is it? Whoa there! Come on!
So, komm. Wo ist er? Etwas schneller, Rufus.
Find Jack, Rufus!
Schlechter hoch, oder? Na komm.
Whoa there! Jack!
Hey.
You up here? Here! Come on!
Okay, da müssen wir die Bären.
I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down! Don't move!
Vielleicht kommt er jetzt auf die zugerannt. So. Schon erledigt. Wenn Kinder auf dumme Ideen kommen.
Thinking going off on your own. You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Ja, da wird der Bär eigentlich schon mal ordentlich erwischt haben. Das heißt, dass er ihn vom Pferd geprügelt hat. Ja, es ist so, wenn Kinder auf dumme Ideen kommen.
Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Yeah.
Ja, der wird wahrscheinlich erst einmal Hausarrest kriegen.
Go. What's your
Ja,
mother
ist ja lange
gonna
Zeit
say?
Hausarrest.
I'm sorry, Pa. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Ach ja, wenn Kinder um die Anerkennung ihrer Eltern kämpfen. Das ist halt auch immer sein Thema.
Come on.
Ne?
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Und auf einmal steht er zweimal da. Okay. So, gut.
Come on.
Müssten wir bei Onkel noch was zu tun haben, glaube ich. Ja. Dann machen wir das doch noch. So.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Okay, was wetten, dass ich zuerst beim Pferd bin? Also sei mal schön ruhig.
All right, let's get after him.
So, dann sag mal an.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Ja, bin ich gespannt über diesen Onkel. auch im anderen Teil sehen. Also im zweiten Teil jetzt demnächst.
I see him. Come on.
Yeah.
Komm, irgendeines. So, Pferdchen zu reiten.
Whoa there.
Lean into
Ab
it.
geht's!
Come on.
Wow,
Nearly got you.
der rennt da hinten vorbei. In einem Karacho. Am besten noch in uns rein, damit wir richtig schön zu Boden fallen.
You're mine now.
So, geht schon.
Easy there.
Woman,
Komm, geht schon.
show it who's
Nearly
boss.
there.
So, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Komm.
There
Nimm
you
ihn.
go.
Over
Get
your
off
lip,
of there,
for
will
Christ's
you?
sakes.
So, dann die nächsten.
Let's go.
Oh, was sie denn? Sie ist in einem ziemlichen Tempo abschappiert, was ich gesehen habe.
Come on.
So, nimm was.
Don't let go. Whoa there.
Nix da.
Quiet, old man.
Hier geblieben.
Calm down.
Nee. Hey, auf.
I got you now.
Nee.
Go.
Langsam.
Oh, this ain't good.
You got him now, John.
Langsam.
Relax now.
Langsam.
Relax now. Nearly there. Relax.
Langsam.
That Bronx boy.
That's it.
Langsam. Langsam.
Yeah.
So.
That was
Good.
Mo. Jetzt haben wir über den Haufen rennen lassen.
You really ain't helping.
Fange ein weiteres Wildpferd. Ey, hier geblieben. Hier geblieben.
Here.
Okay. Dann bist du es. Hier geblieben.
Hold it down. Come on.
Ah, das hinter noch jetzt am bunten Po. So.
Woman.
Da geblieben.
Uncork that Bronx boy.
Da geblieben.
It's all right.
So.
Lean into it. That's it.
Come on. Come on.
There
Come
you
on.
go.
Wee, wee.
That's more like it. There you go. All right. I'll take it from here.
So.
I think that's
Müssen wir
enough for
sein.
now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Come!
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day, and the other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Yeah!
So. Okay.
Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight, you get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the...
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, partner.
So, nun gut, dann ist das jetzt erstmal ein guter Abschluss für diese Folge. Nächste Folge dann, ja, das ist dann, glaube ich, die vorletzte Quest, die wir dann machen. Deswegen verpacken wir es dann in der anderen Folge, aber sonst wird diese zu lang. Ich hoffe, es hat euch soweit gefallen. Wenn ja, könnt ihr gerne beim nächsten Mal wieder einschalten. Ich würde mich wahnsinnig freuen. Bis dahin.